Hearing her how she fucking helped him and how they were both so awful. Fuck them both. She sounded like she had a pretty clear head, exactly. So I don't feel bad for you. And she has the nerve to be like, you're making dumb decisions. You're making dumb decisions, Nader. Yeah, like you haven't made any dumb decisions? Calling in on that messenger and being like, I like it the most, Nader. Ugh. And you, how the hell can you have sex with Chris Farley, Barney Rubble? I don't get it. Whatever. I can see him walking scot-free. He'll probably try to come after me. He's told me stories about how he's come after people months later, sometimes years later. He'll never forget. Bring it on, you fucking bitch. I'll take you out myself. Didn't you hear her? Like, oh, it's all about him. He wakes me up at 4:30. Like, gross. I hope you and Deedee have to spend $500 on an Uber. I hope they have to go in person. I would love to know. I hope you have to spend $500 in an Uber and you have to borrow money from your brother to do it. And I hope all the friggin' seatbelts are flying. I don't know. There's always a weird noise when they drive in those crappy Ubers. I can't believe that she was having sex on my couch with him. Really? You knew we were together, you dumb shit. Oh my god, I swear her comb over makes her dumb. She saw how he lied to me, so she's dumb to believe his shit. Do you know what I mean? I wonder how much pressure he is under to send money home. He wasn't able to send any when he was in jail, and now he's gonna be probably going back. I wonder what your mom thinks of that. And you know what? I bet you his mom supports it and is like, oh, she's the bad white woman or something like that. Like, you heard how he talked about, I'm Arab. Ew. Like, where did you get that attitude from growing up? He used to say, my mom says all kinds of bad things about you. She's so mad at you for what you did. He's probably lying about that. Actually, I'm just gonna assume he was lying about literally everything. He really doesn't have anywhere to go. He was supposed to get an apartment. But it's so weird that she and I never questioned anything. No, I did question it. She swore on her mother's life for him. They both swore that night. That's why you know what? That's why your parents are sick. So it's clear that he was lying to her, telling her something else. Lying to me, telling me something else. Like, oh, I love you, fucking blah, blah, blah. Saying the same thing to her. So, while you're lying there with your loser prize, who's about to go to jail and leave you all by yourself, you need to know that no matter what he tells you now to claim you and get you back on his side, because they were almost like they were done. Like, they were fucking over it. He needed to hurry and get the fuck out. So the only reason he claimed you is because I dropped his fucks off and now it's like, he's all yours. Enjoy it. Until he goes to jail because he's a loser. He didn't even tell her that he was seeing me. And Kat, no. Like, what? Oh my god. And he's the one who called me to see me. Like, he's the one who called me after my live stream, wasn't it? Yeah, it was after my live stream. Yep, that was the day. First thing he has the nerve to ask me, did you fucking Cuba? Why do you care? You're fucking Deedee, you stupid idiot. Oh my god. Like, oh my god. And then, yeah, that was the time. That was the day. That's what he said. I'm in Gatineau. I was like, okay. And he's like, do you want to see me? Like, these videos outing him have helped me put pieces together, which is helping my healing process. Like, I know he's a piece of shit, but how, to what degree is so much more than when I dropped him off. You know, like, my perspective on him is so changed. It's disgusting how she hides how Nader really is from her mom, who worships Nader, by the way. If her mom knew what a fucking abusive piece of shit he was. Nader calls Deedee's mom mama. My mom hates him. He would always be like, what does your mom think of me? Like, I could never invite him to anything because I would tell my mom. I'm not going to lie to my mom about it. She would know anyway. Like, this is basically showing me that no matter who he's with, this is going to be a cycle. Me, Dee, Jennifer, anybody, we're interchangeable. Like, he doesn't care who it is. If he has something he can take from you, he will. And it's so hard to feel bad for anybody because the suffering I went through in Cuba, thinking he was missing me, thinking he loved me, and that they were not.